Good morning, Flower. Mr. Walker here with your morning announcements for Thursday, March 17th, 2022. We are just a couple days away from spring break. Let's go ahead and stand for our morning announcements, beginning first with our pledge. We're standing, our right hands over our hearts, and we are ready to begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, Flower, you may go ahead and be seated. As you're seated at all level 0, I wanted to start today's morning announcements talking about National Disability Awareness Month. Now, over the last few days, we've been asking ourselves questions such as, what does the term disability mean? What does the term disability awareness mean? What does the term inclusion mean? What do we mean when we say those words and phrases? Now, yesterday you had the opportunity to watch a video. You had the opportunity, hopefully, to take a survey and really start to unpack those questions. And so as a campus, we want to make sure that we focus on that word I just mentioned moments ago. Bye-bye. We want to focus on that word we just mentioned moments ago, inclusion. How do you make someone feel included? What can you do today to make someone feel welcome and included? We got to think about it, because right now when we think about the word inclusion, it means feeling included. It means feeling like you're a part of something. Why is that important? Why is it important for everyone to feel like they are a part of something? Let's go ahead and answer that right now. Feel free to even pause the video. When we really start to get to the answer to that question, we have to think about the following things. When someone feels included, they feel good about themselves. They feel like they're part of something special. They feel respected. They feel heard. They feel understood. They feel seen. Think about that. And if somebody's different from you, let's go ahead and let's embrace that, meaning let's celebrate that and let's learn more. Let's do it in a way that's respectful, but let's, of course, take it as an opportunity to learn about something that's different from what you might have experienced in your life. The reason why we're talking about all this is because we learn and we grow from each other. We're all different, and that is intentional. We need to make sure that we really tap into and take advantage of that opportunity to learn about someone or something that's different from you. It's not a bad thing, it's just different, and we need to be aware of that on a daily basis. So as we're getting closer to spring break, just keep in mind, we have Shamrock Day today. Tomorrow, it is going to be Couch Potato Day. Whatever that means to you, let's go ahead and do it, but make sure it's school appropriate. And you know what I mean by that. Let's make sure that we're respecting one another with what we're wearing. Let's make sure that we're not offending anyone. We're not doing anything that's rude, offensive, derogatory. Again, if you have to question what you're wearing as you're walking out the door, chances are you probably shouldn't have it on. So we're going to be going on spring break shortly. And before going on spring break, you're going to receive those quarter 3 report cards in your hand. And you need to realize the importance of holding those report cards in your hand and really looking at the last quarter. Where do you need to grow? So we're taking a break right now, but we're still going to be in quarter 4 when we come back from spring vacation. So my question to you is, how are you going to finish this school year strong? And that's not just a question for students. It's a question for teachers. It's a question for staff. What are we going to do to finish the quarter school year strong? Spoon Award winners. This was from the previous week, and so we want to first celebrate Mr. Flanders and Phoenix College. Congratulations, Phoenix College and Mr. Flanders. You are the recipients of this week's K-2 Golden Spoon. Let's also talk 3 through 5. That goes to 4th grade, Drake University, Mr. Wirt. Congratulations, Mr. Wirt and Drake University, for getting that 3 through 5 trophy. And then finally, our 6 through 8 trophy goes to UIW, University of Incarnate Word, Mr. Carrillo's 7th grade class. Congratulations, Mr. Carrillo and UIW. Remember, our AASA question of the day is back, and it's right there in front of you. You have a science question today. So we really want to make sure that we are focusing on all of those skills that are related to science, also related to English language arts as well, because there's a lot of reading involved, and there may be some math concepts that will help you with that scientific question. So let's please keep in mind that every one of our subjects works together in some way. Let's also keep in mind our I Ready March Madness Challenge is still underway. We are down to our 6 final teams. You know it was supposed to be 4 teams, but we got some ties here and there. So we are going to be breaking that tie. We're going to narrow it down to our top 2. We're going to be announcing that top 2 when we come back from spring break, and those top 2 teams are going to duel it out so that we have one championship winner take all. We are going to be showing you right now what you are in store for if you are that classroom that is our winner. It is now time for us to pause, rewind, take a look at history. Women's history that has shaped our world and society as we know it. Women's history that has influenced our past, present, and of course, impacts our future. Today, we want to take a special look at Kerry Washington. Kerry Washington is an American actress, director, and producer. Kerry Washington once said, "Learn to embrace your own unique beauty. Celebrate your unique gifts with confidence. Your imperfections are actually a gift." This complements what we've been talking about so well, AMS Flower, especially what we've been talking about with inclusion and embracing others. And starting off, in order to embrace others, you have to embrace yourself, the things that you love about yourself, the things that you like about yourself, and maybe even the things that you don't like as much about yourself. Learn to embrace them and turn them into gifts to help others. All right, Flower, let's go ahead and make it a great Thursday. Happy Shamrock Day. The choice is always yours. Bye-bye.